Hello and welcome to the homestead. It's a beautiful morning. Sun is just barely coming up over the trees. As you can see, we have our processing area set up. These poor guys, it's the last good day of their life. So one of the things I got to do this morning before we get started is I got to go up to the top, grab my truck, bring it down, grab some coolers, and go pick up a bunch of ice. So, big day for us here on the homestead. Our first chicken processing. Very, very excited for this. Luckily for us, we have some experienced people coming to give us a hand. Jason, Tara, and Jake from Whiterock Nation are coming to help us with this day. We're so excited to have them. All right, guys, let me go get some ice. Alright guys, we are all set up. We've got our processing station, we've got our chicken plucker and our scalder, water's heating up. We've got our dispatching area, and we've got the poor birds. Let's go take a look at the birds. Today is the worst day of their little lives. Off to freezer camp, guys. Hope you're okay with that. I'll try and be gentle. Alright guys, we are just doing the final setup. I just turned the coffee pot on. Our guests should be arriving any moment. We're going to sit down, we're going to have some breakfast, and then we're going to get to work. Hey Bailey, are you ready for chicken processing day? Or are you just waiting for people to get here so you can maybe get some food? I see you're not far from the food table. You gonna be a good boy? Good boy, Bailey. Yeah, pull all the way down. That way you don't have to walk in the mud. Rocco and Bailey, come on. Rocco and Bailey, come on. Come on, Bailey. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, boys. Good boys. Come on. Come on. Look at that. Our guests have arrived. Stay. Hey, get over here. Bailey, get out of the way. Come on. They made it.
We made it. Well, one left. Jake's not feeling well, so he's at home.
The beautiful people are here. Oh, Rocco and Bailey are very happy to say hello.
Hi.
Oh, very happy.
Hi. Hi.
That way you don't walk in the mud.
Oh, I know.
What would the day be without the mud?
That's right, especially in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Jason, how are you?
Good.
Sarah,
Hello.
how are you?
Good.
Thank you all for coming.
Of course. Good morning. Oh.
Oh.
I'm good, but I didn't take an allergy. I ran out of my allergy pills, and so I was like, ugh.
All right, we're going to get settled in, guys.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this process started and get a bird.
Ooh.
Who is volunteering to be first? Oh, I think it's you, my friend.
Massive.
Okay, here we go. In you go, my friend.
Just hold the head and then just above your fingers, obviously.
I think we're ready for the next step. These guys are going to have to go in to the scalder. Now our scalder should be at 145, 150. So, first time scalding. Dunk them and spin them around a little bit. And I heard that it's about a minute in here.
Yeah, and Tara was also saying that if those tongs don't really work out, we could always fashion a wire hanger for the dunking method too.
Yeah, well, we have the hooks also for this, but I'm thinking
Oh, okay.
I'll be able to grab it.
So you should be able to just grab them by the feet.
Yeah.
If you hold
Okay.
the base of the feet and just dunk them, because then
Yeah.
that helps.
Yeah, because you shouldn't have to hold.
Yeah, if you're just, like, you don't have to get the feet in there.
All right,
Yeah, we should be
Yeah.
fired.
that's good to go.
Don't make me nurse today.
Yeah, don't get burnt.
All right, ready?
We are ready.
Take a look. Check. We got a little bit of broken skin,
Uh-oh.
but
Yeah, a little scalding too long.
a little scalded too long, but there's no feathers on it, so
Okay, so we're gonna
And
have
maybe
to.
tumbled just a hot minute.
Yeah,
not too
we're
long.
gonna have to.
Yeah.
That's all right. First
All
bird
right.
for you.
off to
That
the
will-
evisceration table it goes.
That will definitely be a parched out bird. All right, so
There we go.
we got it on.
Like the best way to cut through a joint is to bend the joint,
Okay,
and then it slices right off.
so you bend it,
Mm-hmm.
find the joint.
Find the in-between space, but watch your finger on the other side.
Yeah.
So then once you know where you're cutting, it's gonna be the same on every bird, and you can bend it
Oh, okay.
and just bend it, but you gotta be careful your hands are not on the other side because it will break loose. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So
So
then
now there we go.
I rolled mine over,
As fast as you do it, you could do two in the time it takes me to do one anyway.
and
Okay.
you kind of have to be careful in this part, but this is kind of where the skin helps. So you see their bottom butt
Yep.
hole there. So just kind of make a cut very carefully, and once you make that cut, then you can kind of pull it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Got it.
you want to expose the innards, right? So then I use my middle finger, and this is where it kind of gets gross. If you can use whatever finger you want, you ride it along the inside of the rib cage.
Yeah.
And you kind of make your pocket, and don't push down on the guts. You're only clearing it from the top.
Yeah.
and then you reach up in there as far as you can,
And pull it all out.
and you got to get your fingers up and around, and you can push down from the neck bone, and then you pull everything out.
Whew.
This is where you have to be careful. You're going to lose a little bit because this thing right here is your gallbladder.
Gallbladder.
So you don't want that to open. So sometimes you can do just a little bit of a pull, but will you take my glasses off, please? There you go.
Just cut into the liver.
Just cut into the liver. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll lose a little bit of it, but you'll save the rest of it, because if you hit that, and we probably will hit at least one today, so don't be upset if you do. We just have to stop what we're doing.
This little thing.
That's the gallbladder, yeah. So if we pierce it and break it, we have to clear the table off. We have to bleach everything down. So.
Okay.
No, stop it.
I got to say it in the video, or when I was showing you.
Oh, yeah.
Like you go all the way, and
It's like the
then
one
you
card that
scrape
won
it on the
was-
bottom. Yeah.
No matter
That-
what
I
the
forgot to
collection
tell you
was,
that.
if you played the card, kids would ask
Yeah, I
the
kind
answer,
of
you always
remember
won.
that part
Yeah.
Yeah.
from them,
It's like,
actually
we're
from
going
people
somewhere
telling us
very bad.
when we were actually
This
watching
shouldn't be
and
so funny,
doing
but
YouTube videos.
when you
Right.
use it in such an
Get all that
inappropriate
done
manner,
and then scrape the whole
You know, when
bottom.
somebody
Yeah, I just
jumps
forgot
on
to
this
like tell you
and
that.
rides a railing, and
I
then
know.
getting too close to that is
That's something that we're gonna have
that's an
to
effort
invest in, I think.
disaster.
What?
right?
Aprons,
Yeah.
cause I'd like a waterproof one.
Mm-hmm. In the butcher shop we had
Yeah.
What you looking for?
Alright guys, so now what we're doing is we're piecing out some of our whole chickens so that we can get those in the freezer as soon as possible.
Okay, what are we doing here, Miss Tara?
So we're gonna part out the bird, and there's a gazillion ways to do this, and I know my way is not the easiest.
But
So
that's okay, because we just need a general idea so that we can
formulate
figure it
your
all
own.
out, you know?
Yeah. You do the leg, come up to the breast,
And cut that
and
skin.
well, this one got beat up. Like I said, this one got beat up.
Okay.
So you can keep the skin for broth. So what you want to do is you come up. They have a tailbone just like we have a tailbone.
Mm-hmm.
So you can come in right there, and then also come in over here, and then kind of work your way around. Like I said, there's easier ways to do this, but this is the way I do it. So cut that, and if rigor mortis wasn't already set in, or we were already waiting the 24, 48 hours, then it would be a little easier. So then you've got the rib cage right here, and you can cut right along downside that rib cage, and then you pop it.
Okay.
And then that just broke out that bone there. So then I come in from behind and come in from the top, and I'm able to do a clean cut,
Okay.
and I get the entire leg.
Yep.
So you can see that there's rib cages, and you can feel them. So I would kind of do a small little score here until I can get down to that,
Okay.
piece that out. Because I'm always trying to save
As much, yeah,
as
the
much as
breast
possible.
you can.
But breasting out, I know there's easier ways, and maybe we can, find a different way. But you just want to follow the bone. And once I get this side kind of a little bit free,
And there's the
then I move to the
tenderloin.
top. Yeah, so. And then I come over here, and you can feel, and it will never fail, it will always go one side or the other. But it's a little boiled a little bit, the skin is.
Yeah.
So then I would just do this and get myself a groove going on.
Okay.
And then once you hit that breastbone, then you can start to clear that out without getting any bone.
Okay.
And when I worked at the butcher shop, all animals have the same anatomy.
Mm-hmm.
Like right there was actually part of the wishbone. And then obviously you don't want that, so go ahead and
So you're
cut
saying
that
we
out.
have a wishbone?
We do.
Where's our wishbone?
In this sternum. And then you can come back, see on this side, and just kind of flop it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can follow the bone. So even if you don't know the anatomy of a bird or a body, if you just follow the bone and just go lightly and softly with a really sharp knife, it will show you where to cut. It's not always the cleanest cut, guys. I mean,
Nope.
we're not professionals anymore. And then, plus it's a half-boiled breast.
Yeah, this one got a little scalded too much.
It's a learning process.
But you end up getting
Yep.
this nice chunk, so you can piece this out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
And
the
then,
tenderloin.
And then you got the breast.
Yep.
All right, guys, last two birds. Missy and Tara are over there doing a fantastic job. We're going to get these in the pot.
All right. So what did you bag up so far?
I bagged up the hearts, and I bagged up the livers,
Okay.
and those are going to be dog treats later on. We'll cook them up and put them out to the dogs like once a week. They're going to love it.
We'll probably use some of the liver to put in other dishes.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
This was our first processing, so
Yeah.
some of the livers ended up in the yuck bucket. But that's okay.
It happens.
All right, so what's in here?
Okay.
And then I'll hand them to Missy.
So we'll just do 2 breasts.
Okay.
Thank you, Tara.
Our camera is running.
Thank you for appeasing me the way that I want them done.
No problem. How many wings?
Those are like,
6.
that's like a appetizer. Do you want
Yeah.
wings as an appetizer or wings as a meal?
Actually, we can put a bunch of wings
Yeah,
in a bag because we'll
just-
probably
that's what I
just
did.
use them for broth anyway.
Oh no,
he
you just.
He doesn't, he's really not that big on eating chicken off the bone,
Yeah.
so
So we'll do a whole bunch of them.
Those
I
are,
know.
Those are some curse words, y'all.
I
Don't
love
like wings.
I love chicken wings.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there, we'll get some more. Why not? There. There we go.
Barbecue, teriyaki.
Just like that is gonna be in the blooper reel. At least get this on to hold it, and then you can pull it out and tighten it down.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll see
All
how
right.
she works.
We are ready for shrink wrapping.
No, we're not. It went through the side of the bag.
Okay, bag 3.
All right, guys, so let's try this again.
Take 3.
Take 3. Where's your snappy thing?
I know, right? I swear the guys hide it from me.
Oh. All right. We're at 180 degrees.
Dippy dip dip.
Dip it in.
That is not shrinking.
No, it's not. But you also don't want to cook your chicken either.
All right.
Because you don't want to leave your bird in. You
I
wanna
know.
Just dunk it once and have it work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's much better. One more dip.
I don't think it needs to go any longer. There we go.
That's pretty shrunk.
Yeah.
It shrinked some. It seems like some spots were doing gooder than others.
Better than others, but that one's definitely better. But
Maybe
I
it'll do a
It's too
little
bad
more
you
as it
couldn't
cools.
stick your
Pull that out.
you couldn't stick your food saver or vacuum sealer out of this straw to suck the rest of the air out.
Yeah.
yeah, there's a
they'll
little
keep-
air in there.
They'll
I
keep.
know, but
These bags are junk. These bags from Amazon are junk. Don't buy the cheap bags.
I mean, it's on you guys. We can either bag the rest.
Well, it's as good or better than a Ziploc.
I think the Ziplocs are
yours.
going to be better.
Ziploc? Well,
Can we
then let's
do
Ziploc 'em.
Ziplocs? We'll have to get better shrink wrap bags.
They might work for
Oh,
another
hey.
purpose.
But
Yeah.
that can overcome, right?
Yeah, we can repurpose them, but I feel more comfortable putting them in Ziplocs.
Look at in the woods.
I know, I see them. I love it over there playing.
They found a shady spot where they can eat the bugs.
Yeah, it's fine. And we made sure we had enough Ziplocs in
Yes, we
case
did.
that happened. So we're
But,
all good.
No, it is all good, but
And
it would be better if it worked exactly the way it was supposed to.
But sometimes
beginning,
things
'cause
don't
now it's on
always
film.
work the way they're supposed to.
And
We can diligently. I think it's a learn.
it's all right.
That's what homesteading is about. People
well-
want to see the mistakes.
When people move from the city and they don't know or have never done anything like this, you know, but they've got to know the reality of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's not all Hollywood.
Yo, there's nothing glamorous
No.
going on here. Not anything. One final request, if I could.
Yeah, out of the sun, right?
Yeah, I think we're gonna put it over there. Whoa!
Do you want to put it inside?
No, because it's got